Hello, my name is Lloyd. So I started a few businesses and a few channels. I've got a woodworking channel. I've got a Unity across the globe business that is gardening, market garden style that I want to grow to a community outreach type thing. And we're starting in our backyard. Um, I've got a handyman business and channel for that as well, and we're literally just starting all of this as far as showing what we do. So, plus I got a lawn care and power washing business, and we're doing channels through that too. So anyways, I'm going to show you around the yard. The yard has been in disarray for, gosh, it's got to be like 2, 3 years now. I ended up taking down these above ground beds that I built my wife a while back. I tore them all down, and we had another plan, and the plan was to set up a market garden. So when I tore them down, the dirt from them, we even have a few of the sides still pressed up against the fence that we'll take out when we remove the dirt. But the dirt from them still over in that area. It's it's like a mound of dirt that I'm going to be putting into these beds over in this other area that I'm about to show you. And some of the grass is grown in and everything. Now, there's right ways and wrong ways to do things. We're doing things bare minimum style, like minimalistic style, as in I'm not rolling out cardboard for this. We do plan to do an above ground no-till system. I'll explain a few systems as we go through other videos later on. But anyways, I'm not rolling out cardboard for this. I'm literally just breaking ground, removing the grass and everything that's in there, and then taking from the dirt that is in the backyard that was in the other beds, taking from that area and putting that into the new areas. We're doing 30-inch beds. I forget what the length was. I think looks about like 10, 12 feet, something like that. But yeah, we're doing the minimalistic style. So if you want to get going and you don't have money, this might be ideal for you, but know that you're going to have to fight with a lot of weeds along the way. You're going to have to do a whole lot of weeding. We're going to do live pathways, and then we're going to mulch out our beds. I am not sure exactly what style of mulch we want to go with yet, but I do know that the ground cover is essential for the things that we want to do and the production that we want to achieve. So, like I said, my yard is in disarray right now. Please excuse the mess. I'll explain a few things as we go through, but yeah, I just want to show you where we're starting and kind of get you guys started off with us and show the progress along the way. Teach you guys a few things, maybe learn a few things. Hopefully the comments section can teach me some more stuff. I mean, I learned most of what I know about this on YouTube. So yeah, you guys want to keep teaching me, hit that comment section so looking back here, I started these beds toward the end of the day yesterday. I'm not going to be able to video the whole process today. It's going to be like coming back to it later on. I got a couple jobs I got to go out and do that will probably find their way on to other channels that I have as well. But anyways, I got to I'm gonna end up putting a potting bench over there, and my wife is all over me for it. I have to. But I'm gonna put a potting bench right here. We're gonna plant some of the flowers that are around the house all out front, but there's gonna be some of the irises that go over here, and then I'm gonna have them planted in various spots throughout where we're doing the garden beds. That way we bring in the pollinators where, like, all over our property, really. We kind of want to next year do all our trellising items out front, and then all of our brassicas, well, all the items that are low to the ground in the back. Yeah, so these are going to be the beds. These are how we're doing them. Like I said, the 30-inch beds, light pathways. We're running them all the way to the back. Take a look at the back. That is actually a patio that I'm going to be building in. So I got a patio that I started over here that I have to finish. We're doing a tier up, and then I'm doing the same thing over here on this side over there, and then doing a grill station, like an outdoor kitchen style station. The garage is where I have my wow, that is a mess. Anyways, the garage is where I have my my woodworking business. But yeah, back here, let me get out the way. So back here is we're gonna run the beds like pretty much all the way back until we get back to the area where we're pulling from, which is where the old beds were. And in that area over there, we're gonna have a pond. The pond's gonna be fully stocked with fish and aquatic plant life. It's gonna be filtered. It's gonna be fed through a catch system that we set up on the property, to where it's we're harvesting water and dropping it or feeding from that pond to water our gardens, so we get the nutrients from the fish and the plant life that's in there. We're trying to cut out chlorinated water, and in our area that's what we have. We're not on a well system or anything like that. So, but yeah, we're gonna water from there. I'm not sure exactly what the storage system's gonna be like. It might be an above ground, fed with pumps to barrels, and out of the barrels to a hose so we can water everything, or it'll be an underground basin that holds a surplus of water, and the above ground will be where the fish and everything are. It's going to be a soft skate pond, so it'll be linered. Well, it will have a liner. Sorry. But yeah, these flowers and everything over here, all these rocks, everything, we have to clean all of this up. And wow, man, my yard is looking so bad. Get it on camera, you really notice. Now I really got to make this happen. Anyways, we're gonna clean all of that up. We're gonna run these beds in. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what we're gonna do now, and then I'll walk you through later after it's done. I'll kind of explain some of the things that we did. The only reason I'm not videoing this process and explaining everything step by step as I go is because there's a couple things up in the air that I haven't figured out yet, as far as the way I'm going to structure all this, and B, I got a couple jobs that I'm going to end up going back and forth to, and it's just going to be so much to keep pulling out all the the camera and getting everything started. And yeah, I don't want to do all that editing later. Plus, I'm new to this, so as far as the editing goes, I don't know how much of a hassle that's going to be yet. So with that said, you had the overall view of the yard. It's bad right now, and we are going to make it a lot better. This is where we're going to start the garden, and hopefully grow from there, get the community involved. Everything gets going well enough, we plan to buy out vacant lots around here and do community gardens, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we want to do with this. With that said, we are going to get to work, so I appreciate you guys watching, and if you can do us a favor and like, subscribe, and follow us on our journey here. Hopefully you guys can teach us something. Most of what I've know about this anyways came from YouTube, but hopefully you guys can teach us something as far as comments goes in the comment section, and yeah, hopefully we can teach you something along the way as well. Thanks. God bless.